Hello everybody, welcome back to Padfoottd Games. My name is Zach, I'm the voice behind the icon, and today we are back in iRacing once again with the Super Late Model Series or the Pro Stock Series. I just noticed my lip is like cracked like crazy. So that's going to make talking super hard this morning, but we're here at Oxford Plains, and yeah, we are ready to go. Sorry, I sound like a hybrid all of a sudden. Got super quiet. I'll tell you what, we're actually going to take the long way out. So, I hope everybody's having a great day, and welcome. Super excited to be back in iRacing. I was actually not planning on doing this as regular. I was planning to record this in VR, because we do now have an Oculus Rift. It just was going to take too long for me to set up and make sure I got the right audio and video, just because I am getting ready for the first day of classes back at school that I teach at. So it is going to be a very busy day, so it's very early in the morning that I'm recording these, hence why my voice is hoarse and energy is kind of low, because I needed to get these in because I've been away. So yeah, here we are trying to do our best at Oxford. Actually, a place that's on my list to go next year for the races. I gotta be really careful with that throttle here. This becomes one giant circle, not even an oval. This becomes a circle very easily. I'm just trying to be careful with the throttle. Don't want to overdo it. Don't want to spin. It's not worth the safety rating this late in the season. We do have the points lead currently, and hoping to keep that consistent. But today, I haven't even looked how many people ran Oxford. Also trying not to ride that curb like we did last week in the SK Modifieds, maybe 2 weeks ago. I don't know, everything blurs together. We've got one more week after this one. Actually, this week's the last week now, I'm thinking about it. Because I'm filming this on Monday. It resets tonight at like 6 p.m. my time. And then that's the final week. I'm hoping to do that final week in VR. And we'll claim our couple championships and our runner-up, hopefully. Hopefully we can keep our points where we need them to be. And fingers crossed that maybe we can tread into AI during that 13th week. My gut tells me no. Some of the stuff that I've been reading, you know, they're months away, not years away, and I'm just like, you know, you got 3 more months left of 2018. So I think we're gonna have one more season of time trials for the SK Modifieds, the K&N series, and I don't know what else we're gonna do. We might maybe do Legends. I suck at them, but just have something different on the channel. I love super late models, but I always like to change up this other slot that we have here. Throttle control apparently is super important here at Oxford. I'm probably going way slow. People probably figured it out, but this is where I'm comfortable right now. I mean, we're making some pretty decent times. Alright, we got our first 10 in, but I know that we can pick up a little... Ooh, okay. I was gonna say we can pick up a little speed, but apparently... we cannot. Ooh, going way high. Okay, well... gonna be a bud. And now we're out of our groove, so... we'll keep going until those stop climbing, but I feel it's not gonna take that long. Yeah, case in point. Come up here, we'll count this as our white flag. Come around, get that green and white checker this time around. See where we sit so far in the standings and see what we need to improve on. I think we can get a little bit more speed out of it while feeling comfortable. I think we're taking the turns well. I could take a little bit more out of the turn, kind of like that. But more we do that, more apt we're going to end up in the dirt. Oxford is a very unique track. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. It's actually in a good way. It's unique itself. All right, we just have to do a cool down lap because I forgot exactly what we were doing. And let's head down to pit road and see where we stand. All right, so that actually puts us into second. First is in sight, I think. Maybe not. It all depends on how much we're going to end up trying to peel out here. So I definitely want to go one more time. Just see if we can get some more speed out of it. It's hard because, yet again, the car wants to not stay the right direction. And I don't want to fight it the whole time. And when it's set up, changes a couple things. We'll keep that our secret. Not like cheating, like it's a setup that I can actually change in the car. No, I really don't think... We always do better on our first run, usually. And I think I'm thinking way too much about this. Also, I don't think any of our adjustments are helping here. They usually help on some of the short tracks, but this is like a micro track. Not just trying to get after it too much. You know, the guy who's in front of us isn't ahead of us by a lot, but he's definitely got something figured out that we don't. You know, just I know the car's got a lot of kick, but it really shouldn't have this much coming out of turn 2 and turn 4. I mean, we always have kick-out problems, don't get me wrong, but it's a little astronomical at this point. Because even if I excel, I still have to come and slam on the brakes, so... You know, I'm going to be happy with that second place. Can't win them all, and you don't always have the setup. Yet again, when we go into AI, I'll have more time in practice and stuff to really get down pat the racetrack. But we come in and we just hit the track. We don't do any practice or anything. I very rarely do any setup change than what we already have in our catalog. And I do, if it's allowed, I do setup changes in chassis and tire pressure. You know, in the series that are allowed to do so. For whatever fits my needs for this track. Yeah, I'm doing this for a year before I even did videos, so... Let's slide on. Alright, we'll continue out this run. I know it's going to be a short video, but... Not much more I can give. On to it. And we're gonna call that it. Definitely not faster. I knew it wouldn't be, but you know, I had to try anyways. Just wasn't feeling right as soon as we came out of the pits. I already knew it was going to be a handful, and I was right. All right, that's going to do it for this one, guys. You know, we'll take that second place. Can't win them all, and I just couldn't get a setup that was really helping us stick to the track. But hey, we got second, and that's nothing to be shy about. And there was a pretty good handful of people who actually came out to do this one, so that's actually really cool. But if you like what you saw, we do live stream on Twitch, and we're also on Instagram. Those links are down there in the description below. Let us know in the comments what you think. It always is great to get some feedback. Thumbs up, thumbs down. It's always nice to hear from you guys as well. If you really did like what you saw, subscribe or a follow on YouTube or Twitch is always appreciated. Let us know that you support the videos that we're making. And going back into the school year here and going back to teaching, you know, it's always nice to hear from people who actually enjoy having me. My students love me too, but, you know, it's nice to have an what's the word I'm looking for? Not an outreach. I don't know, I can outsource some of my time and just be able to get away from the school every once in a while and be able to make videos for you all, just like this one. But I thank you guys so much for coming out to this one, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!